The iconic West Course at the Wentworth Club was the 7th stop on the 2023 G4D Tour season, where some of the world's best golfers with disability gathered to compete for the G4D Tour at BMW PGA Championship. Italian Tommaso Perino held a two-stroke advantage heading into the final day. A solid start saw him maintain that lead early on, but the chasing pack, including defending champion Kipp Popert, weren't far behind. Sweden's Rasmus Lia didn't have his best week. Despite finishing bottom of the pile, there were still flashes of absolute brilliance from the 2022 G4D finale winner. Ahead of him, Ireland's Connor Stone. The 28-year-old who suffers from a form of scoliosis got off to a flyer with birdie here at the par 3 second. He couldn't maintain that form though, slipping down to 9th spot on the leaderboard. The standard of golf on the final day was of the highest order. England's Mike Brown showing why he already has one G4D title to his name. Real quality from the leg amputee. Joining him in a tie for 7th was American Ken Green. After a decorated career on the PGA Tour and Ryder Cup, a tragic series of events resulted in the partial amputation of his right leg. Undeterred, he has made an inspirational return to competitive golf, and birdie here at the 14th shows he hasn't lost that magic touch. After struggling on day 1, Chris Biggins bounced back strongly on day 2. The American, who has cerebral palsy, with a dialed-in approach here at the par 4 11th. The standard of golf was of the highest order, and hunting down the leader Perino was Kipp Popert. In search of a 4th G4D win of the season, the Englishman was on a mission to close the gap with his Italian playing partner. A deft touch here at 11, further mounting the pressure. The chasing pack weren't about to give up the fight. Canadian Curtis Barkley, who was born with curvature of the spine, a constant threat on the G4D Tour this year. The 35-year-old clearly boosted by having mum Kathy on the bag this week. Finishing in sole possession of 4th spot on the leaderboard was two-time G4D winner Juan Postigo Arce. The Spaniard, who was born without much of his right leg or knee, showing his class here at the 8th. He would ultimately fall short though, and finish one shot behind G4D Open champion Brendan Lawler. 2 birdies in his opening 10 holes, including one here at the par 4 6th, saw him threaten as the leading groups approached the turn. He would fall back though to 3rd spot. At the business end of the leaderboard, Italy's Perino continued to fight hard, showing the touch that saw him win at Galgorm Castle last year. But he could do little to stop an almost inevitable Popert charge. Having taken the lead on the back 9, a simply remarkable approach here at the par 4 16th resulted in birdie, opening up an almost unassailable 4-shot lead with 2 holes to play. In front of the imposing grandstands, Perino closed things out for another impressive week here on the West Course. A further birdie at 17 all but sealed the deal, and in front of an adoring home crowd, Kipp Popert eased his way to a 4th G4D title of the season. A truly stunning performance once again, and the delight plain to see. Confirmation then of the result at Wentworth. Perino coming up short in 2nd with Lawler 1 shot behind. But the day belonged to Popert, the only player to shoot under par, and a title retained.
Yeah, very pleased. I played really well today, hit it really good. So thanks to Stephen, my coach. We had 20 minutes on the range this morning and it was very simple and yeah, really helped.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.